Hi everyone, day 3 out of the 15. And I had just sent my last broadcast to my newsletter for the year, and it just brought up so much emotion for me. I really just feel like I'm celebrating something, like really, there is an excitement in my body. I haven't yet understood exactly what it represents, but there's just so much. It feels like gratitude, it feels like excitement, it feels very differently than last year. Last year at the same time, there was a lot to celebrate as well. I had just launched my first group program in November of last year, and it was a huge personal milestone for me to put myself out there in front of a group, even though I was working with one-on-one with people for years by then. Suddenly to put myself in front of the group felt edgy, and just yeah, anyway, it just felt very momentous, and doing my master classes and learning how to engage the viewers and listeners. Anyway, I've come such a long way, going into my 4th cohort of that program in January, and currently doing my first cohort for a program for men, which is, another layer of embodiment, of, expansion and embodying my expanded self. But last year, I feel that whatever I was celebrating, although very well deserved, a lot of it was still me pushing and me not accepting no as an answer, and me still very much doing business from that overachiever, overperformer, workaholic. And this year, what's different is that although I still work a lot and I show up a lot, there is a little bit more, or a lot more actually, of an embodied empowerment present now. I feel much more comfortable in this role that I had carved out for myself in these last several years. I'm so much more at ease with leading my groups and showing up as a coach, as an entrepreneur, as a businesswoman. All these titles seemed so edgy still a year ago. I feel much more confident and much more in embodiment of these roles this year, and it feels therefore much more in alignment and much more in this intuitive relationship with my body and my intuition and my voice, because I'm no longer pushing. I'm just following inspiration, and it all feels so much more easeful and less efforting. Although there is a lot of effort and there is a lot of output, it's not by forcing anything out of me. It's a kind of, there is so much energy behind me. I feel very much supported, and feeling very blessed and grateful, and having understood so many new things about reality, and how, whatever we allow ourselves is ours, for the taking and for the receiving. Yeah, just, really starting to slow down my work weeks. Next week I work only 1 day a week, and this week I am working today, Wednesday and Thursday, starting to slow down so that I can really be here for tasting and really taking pleasure in everything that I am, everything that I've achieved, everything that I've changed. Yeah, so just, this is what I'm feeling at this moment. And I just wanted to share that with you. This is where I'm at today. Just really, really grateful and extremely proud that, not only am I stepping into my own power, I'm allowing so many women to step into theirs, both women who come to me as a coach and women whom I support as a businesswoman, as an entrepreneur, women whose services I pay for and have the power to pay for. That feels incredible. That feels so, so good. So yeah, this is me today. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you tomorrow.